Good evening, everybody. This is Aniruddha, and I welcome you everyone to India's largest live learning platform, the one and only Gradeup. Please do let me know in the live chat section whether I am perfectly audible and visible. Please do let me know in the live chat section. Waiting for all of you people to join. This is gonna be a very important session for all of you people, especially who are having a low gate score and are feeling a little bit of tensed and you know they're just thinking like that actually. So this is for those people especially. So I'm waiting for all of you people to quickly join the session so that actually can have a reasonable answer for this. That low gate score, that should we actually do the coaching again? Please do once let me know in the live chat section whether I am perfectly audible and visible. Please once do let me know in the live chat section, and just don't think that in this particular session I'm going to say that yes that I know I am from Gridup. So definitely please do join Gridup, because your gate score is low. There are a few points that I'm going to discuss, so please like this video and share this video with everybody so that you can actually enjoy, everybody can enjoy this free session. Please do let me know in the live chat section whether I am perfectly audible and visible as well, right? Now let's see that, yes, Venkatarama, yeah. So in case you haven't joined our courses yet, that is Vision 2022, just do join our courses right now, right there, for the best pool of faculties in India, in the most affordable price tag in India, where 950 plus hours of live classes, 10,000 plus practice questions, 100 plus mock tests, and 120 plus chapter-wise study notes. Everything is included at the most affordable rate, actually. And you can also join Gradeup Super, where you are going to get actually free internet with Gradeup Super, ESC care and PSU exam preparation. And क्योंकि आपको पता है सही ऑनलाइन प्रेप के लिए सही इंटरनेट कितना जरूरी है. Okay. Now let's talk about the particular point, that is low gate score. What do you mean by, first of all, low gate score? It is near about the cutoff. That is actually mean by low gate score. Should you do the coaching again? So basically, firstly, I would want to, say all of you people that that what is written over here, that failure is not at all the opposite of success. It is just a part of success. So what I was wanting to say to all of you is that don't just think that life is end, this is my last attempt ever. Okay. Hello, Ibrahim. How are you? So ऐसे सोचने वाली कोई बात नहीं है सर. But the point which is very important in this regard is that you have to keep in mind that particular thing is that low means what? How much low it is? Say I'm just giving you a statistics. Suppose the cutoff for this year is 27 for general category. I'm telling you actually, and you have obtained a marks of 30. Now in this 30 marks actually, with this 30 marks actually, definitely you are not entitled to get anything. Hello, Farooq. I mean, even if you get, that is not going to be your desire or something like that. Not nothing actually. So what you can do? This is also a low gate score. Acha. Somebody, suppose, who had expected a marks of say 70 and he had got 40, 45, 50. Suppose he had got 45, who had expected 70 and he had got 45. So this is also a low gate score for him or her, and this is also a low gate marks or low gate score for actually a person who able to clear the cutoff, but with the marks that he had got, he's not in the position to get into something. So the discussion is completely different for these two type of people. Hello, Himanshu Gupta. Good evening. So for the first type of people, I wanted to say, who had got say around the gate score of 30 or something like that, which is just near about the cutoff. Definitely, you should join a proper course, because you know this time that in the earlier occasion you may not have given your 100%, but this time if you actually give your 100%, nobody can actually stop you. I'm telling you a particular fact. over 50% of the people get less than 0 marks in gate. Can you imagine? Almost 50% of the people right now. Actually the percentage is a little bit later less, that is 30% to 40% of the people in different streams I'm not telling about, they get less than 0 marks. Okay, so I will talk about that thing really later. NIT मिलना तो मुश्किल है, जनरल कैटेगरी में मुश्किल है sir. Okay. Some of the new NITs, some inter disciplinary branches you can get, otherwise it's problematic. Okay, understanding. So you have got understood this particular point. I will show you also the list of colleges that you can get also with very low gate score, with also without the gate score and something like that. I will definitely go to show you that particular thing. So what I was saying is that, so definitely for this type of people who actually want, okay, what's your name? Fahad, yeah. So definitely you need actually, Fahad, for example, has got a gate score below the cutoff, okay, and something like that. So for them, it is definitely required to undergo a full-fledged course, just like Gridup vision courses which are being offered. Okay, but suppose, sir, you have got 70. Your expectation was 70, and you have got around say 45 to 50 like this. Then which other courses do you at all need any coaching or what? So firstly, analyze your mistakes. Definitely there is a huge difference between what you expected and what you have got. Right? You have expected 70 marks and you have got 45 marks. So definitely, boss, there is some gap. So mainly what we have found during our teaching career, that this gap comes due to the fact, yes, for example, Venkat Rama, for those people, I would ask you to join a full-fledged course that can elevate the marks from this 20.66 to say around 50 and something like that. If you are fine with that, in 50 also you are going to get some NITs. If you want to stop there, you can. If you want even more marks, then you can go further also. Okay. So this particular point I just wanted to talk about. So most great people, they have said over here, have attained their greatest success just one step beyond their greatest failure. So that's the point you are thinking that it's finished. The failure point that we have reached, actually, it's just the beginning of a new thing. Try to understand one point. वो धक्का लगना बहुत ज्यादा जरूरी है सर. वो जो धक्का लगता है ना, जब आप खुद समझते हो that you are just nobody, that is very very much necessary. I'm telling you one thing actually, just the moment if you are say down, if you are feeling very much down, demotivated due to the very low gate score, just think about that yes, I can do it. I have cleared gate at least. For some people say who had cleared gate, you will say that yes sir, I have at least cleared gate, so that means I have the potential to go further. This time I could not give my 100%, and that's why I had failed. But sir, in the next time, there are always, I say that there are three types of people around. One type of people is that who never fails, who are always the toppers. Second type of people who once fail and never have the ability to get up. And the third type of people whom I respect the most, and I am also one of them actually, that is the people who love to bounce back with the regained energy, with double the vigor. I'm talking about myself, I'm telling you, when I had sat for the first mock test, okay, GATE 2022, 75 plus Ankush. So when I had appeared for, GATE 2022, yes, there are dedicated sessions for that, Rishabh Sagar, placements for IIT Bombay. There is dedicated session, Rishabh, for that. Just search on YouTube or on app. I have taken itself because I am from IIT Bombay. Some other faculty I have taken also from for IIT Delhi, also for IIT Bombay also. And if you want to know about this, so please stay tuned till the end of the session. Okay. So what I was saying was that that's very important. That this third type of people whom I respect the most, who have the energy to bounce back actually. Thought that yes, fine, it's never ever the end. When I had first appeared, after even studying for a whole lot, when I appeared for the first mock test, I had got 29 point something. Okay, from around 30 actually. Many of my friends, after watching that very low marks in the mock test, they simply quit the preparation gradually and they went on to say, any private college placements and something like that. I'm not saying they're bad, but yeah, they were deviated from their goal. But the person who actually holds up the ground steadfastly that yes, boss, I will someday convert this 30 into 70, that I did. It is just because of my tenacity, and it was my first attempt also where I've cleared gate. So if I could do, you can also do. There's no difference between you and me. I always say this particular thing. Only one difference between you and me are those 3 hours in which I had performed better. You might not have. So don't think that it is the only chance that you are having. There are a lot of chances which are actually on the way. So there are two ways actually to explain this particular thing. If you think that yes, fine, gate is not my cup of tea, or maybe okay, there are plenty of other examinations like ESC prelims, like ESC mains. Tonight itself at 9 p.m. I have a dedicated session on ESC prelims and mains, where I will be discussing about different books, the syllabus, etc. Full details actually I will be giving you. Okay, for civil engineering people mainly. And also, it's written over here as it says that failure is the success if we learn from it. So don't think that yes, this is my last attempt. Yes, fine. You can think about that if you want that particular amount of energy within it. That yes, sir, this is my last attempt. I should give every attempt in such a fashion that this is my last. So for those people, say who has a respectable gate score, for example, who could have got into 40, 45, suppose you have got, but who has an expectation and who has a belief within their mind that yes, sir, I can do better. My suggestion to them would be join the practice sessions and the practice based courses like rank up, gear up, this kind of courses which we are actually offering during the 3 and something like this actually. NIT or drop, this is completely up to you, Akshay. How can I say that whether you are going to take drop or NIT? I can just say you the pros and cons about it. You know it. You know yourself better than me, I guess, right? Yeah. So the points that I wanted to mention over here is that an NIT, so definitely you are going to get 562 years. Even you can get IIT Bhubaneswar also, maybe, if you try hard. IIT Bhubaneswar मिलना थोड़ा मुश्किल है, but EWS है तो शायद मिल सकता है. NITs you can get definitely for sure. Okay. So what I was saying that suppose for those people, the revision type of courses, the revision courses plus the green card which is going to give you a plethora of mock tests, 100 plus mock tests they are actually going to give you, right? So these two things are required for those people who has a respectable gate score around say 40 to 50 and something like that, but who has a belief, who can get into NITs some, but definitely in the lower class, lower NITs actually the placement is not very sure among all the departments. Computer science, electronics also it is quite bit certain, but not across all the branches it's being certain, right? So this is one of the points that you have to keep in mind. Now also, if I talk about the people who had got very low score, that is say for example 30 or even below that, okay, that is less than equal to your cutoff. If somebody has got less than equal to your cutoff. Okay. So Ankush, for example, this guy has got a gate marks 18. Okay. Say M.tech कर रहे हैं, फायदे है क्या? Rahul Verma, yes, I will talk about that thing also. Very important questions. I will definitely talk about. So stay tuned. I will address all your questions. So just like Ankush has asked me that my gate marks is 18, so definitely, and while he's in third year, so definitely he has one more year, and if he utilizes it properly, he or she can he can actually Ankush can definitely crack a very good gate score, right? So for that you have to join the courses, full-fledged courses where concept plus problems, everything is going to be dealt out. Because a person who is getting less than equal to cutoff at least, or near about cutoff, say 30, say 27 is the cutoff, he is getting 29 or 30 or something like that. That means his concepts are not that much strong. he needs a full revision of everything, the full revision of the concepts, the problems, starting from the basics. Actually, he or she needs to learn. But a person who has got, say, 40, 45, 50, and something like that, which is definitely not of his desire, then I would say to him or her to join the courses, revision courses, which occurs definitely before the GATE examination, and also the mock test program, especially the green card program, which is offering you 100 plus mock test. Okay, so here actually I would suggest you to join your vision courses, or you can say the full-fledged courses. Okay, now I will actually talk about this guy's question, Rahul. Rahul is saying NIT, Meghalaya, Agartala, etc. etc. M.tech करने के फायदा है क्या sir? Yeah. So there actually, for example, it depends upon what your stream is. If your stream is say electronics, if your stream is say core computer, then yeah, there are some kinds of placement over there, I can say, Rahul. But if I'm talking about your NIT, civil engineering, say there is a particular branch also, say water resource engineering, right, in NIT Meghalaya. So of course, compared to that, in structure, if only say 10 people get selected in um, from civil engineering, out of that, I am guaranteeing you that 6 to 7 will be of your structural engineering. That's for sure, 100%. So if you want to join any particular stream like that, then it's fine. Check out the full placement statistics from IIT placement scope. Yeah, Aman, transportation is very good. Okay, Aman, transportation environment from IIT placement scope. Which IIT? You tell me your marks and score. Otherwise, how can I say it? Which IIT? Okay, fine. So, which are the alternate options that you can get actually for low gate score holders? I am discussing them one by one. That is actually say there's a few examinations you can search about them more in Google, because these are also offering you some good colleges through this particular thing. It is an entrance test which is conducted by Anna University. You can see it's Stansted. Then it's AP PGECET. Okay, it's Andhra University. TUEE, Tejpur University, Assam. VITMEE, Vellore Institute of Technology Master Entrance Examination. Okay, mention your score, mention your category, everything. Then only I can say you. Karnataka PGCET 2020. Okay. WBUT PGET 2020. Okay. Which are best for me in electrical? And some of the old IITs you can get. So some of the old NITs, some of the new NITs you can get, Jaideep. Some of the new NITs you can get. But according to me, if you do have the tenacity, suppose that's for those particular thing I was saying, that if you are a marks of, if you are having a gate score near about 30 and something like that, it's my personal opinion. I'm not saying you to do that, but I personally feel that it's a call to you people that yes, you have the potential to go better if you take a proper training. So you can definitely drop also 1 year, prepare well with the grade up courses, and you can definitely okay be better in the next attempt, which is not actually a particular thing like that in case of the other things. Okay. So these are the some of the colleges, you can see some of the entrance examinations that without gate score the people are being considered. These are some of the list of the colleges which are accepting without with very very low gate score. 720 OBC, actually this is not a part of discussion actually today, but 720 OBC, I think if you have got, you can also got IIT Bombay. Environment though you will surely get. Transportation also, if actually your luck is good, you can definitely. I want to enroll for interdisciplinary courses in IIT. मुश्किल है sir. Definitely it's not that easy. IIT में 31.67 में क्या ही होगा sir? Okay. Electrical. IIT मिलना मुश्किल है sir. What's your name? Jaideep. Jaideep. IIT is actually, can I get structure, transportation, and MNIT vocal? Yeah, that particular things I will discuss. Don't worry about that. My point of discussion, first of all, is whether you need to do a coaching or not. So I have specified my point very well that you can definitely go to these colleges, which actually even you know uh, consider you without the gate score and something like that. But there is no guarantee of future. There is simply no guarantee of future if you are doing M.tech from any other institute than an IIT or NIT. Okay, sir. MS course में तो मिल सकता है. What's your name, Jaydeep? But think about that, Jaydeep, that whether you want only research or placement. If you want research, further studies, definitely actually this is good. But not for everyone, not for everything actually. These are some of the colleges where accept who accept the admission with low gate score. For example, Jain University, Coimbatore, Eternal University, Himachal Pradesh. Jaydeep, go for idea. The climate change in cutoff was very low last year. Yes, actually you can go. I will discuss about all the cutoffs and stuff. Don't worry about that, Farik and the other people. Okay. IIT Hyderabad and also some of the new IITs also. IIT Bhubaneswar is also offering you climate change. I think you can get that. But again, these are not the core branches of him. For example, Jaydeep is of electrical, right? Jaydeep is for electrical. So I don't know whether you know you can choose or do well with this particular thing, climate change. Okay. I'm not sure about that. That's why I told you. I will also discuss the opportunities that you can get, list by list actually. सर फॉरेन यूनिवर्सिटी के लिए क्या करें फॉर एडमिशन विद इट क्या करें मतलब कैसे जस्ट गूगल में जाओ ऑल द फॉरेन यूनिवर्सिटीज वेबसाइट्स में जाओ जस्ट टाइप वंस इस तरीके से बस गूगल में चले जाओ दैट फॉरेन यूनिवर्सिटीज admission through gate and basically which are the foreign universities that I can say you that where most of the people they go that is Singapore where most of the people they go actually Germany some people go actually technical university ऐसे कुछ होता है Germany में but most people they go actually to Singapore that is the best one it requires definitely cost a little bit but that is the best one if you can go there this amazing and gate score is accepted over there okay you just simply go into their own website and you can have a better future definitely if you can afford to do the M.tech over there. National University of Singapore, NUS. It is amazing, no doubt about that. Okay. Now, for example, somebody was talking about your MS codes and stuff like that. Yeah, so for them, I just want to present before you that what are the opportunities that you can get if your gate score is say around this less than 400 or something like that within 400 this particular thing if your gate score is. So, what can be your possible opportunities that I'm going to show you? Okay, but placement scenario is simply not that great for those institutes and something like that. You can definitely have a better option, but I don't think that you can be better. You can get a better option regarding this. I'm also showing you. Don't worry. Say for example, NIT Jalandhar. You are thinking that yes, sir, I have got an NIT. Get without coaching easy. Look, one point, it's your name. What's your name? Mondi Thoka. Illigres. Illigres. The point is that, first of all, I can say you some general tips because I am not from EC, so I can't give you subject-wise tips or something like that. So, firstly, if possible, try to join the courses actually because in Gridup the courses are available at most affordable rate. If not the full courses you are able to afford or something like that, at least do afford our revision courses. At least do afford it. Okay. Because many ask for IELTS tab score. Yes, 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 actually. So if you have that score IELTS or TOEFL and this particular thing, so you can get actually a better net. How can I know the last date actually? Go over, Google and search this here. Okay. So what I can say over here that you see, first of all, if possible, try to join at least the revision courses at the last time. If not, you are preparing for the full courses. Okay. So Farik has told you that IIT Hyderabad last date is tomorrow. Okay. So NIT Jalandhar Biotechnology, suppose you are getting at a cutoff, general cutoff 450 to 480. MNIT Jaipur, if you are saying metallurgical and materials engineering, your gate score required, I mean, the cutoff, general cutoff is 400. Okay. MNIT Jaipur Chemical Engineering 410, Renewable Energy 480. But the point is that nobody knows about the placement statistics. The placement statistics is very, very uncertain in the especially new NITs, in NIT Suratkal, or you can say Trichy, or say NIT Calicut, Durgapur, okay, Warangal, Suratkal, Trichy. This kind of NITs actually, these offer at least some of the placements. For example, in Warangal also the placement is not that good. In Suratkal, in Warangal the placement was good. So in Suratkal also the placement was not that great. I will also show you the statistics of the placements. Okay, just in a minute. So think about this particular things and then decide wisely. That's the point I wanted to talk about. For example, your gate score, somebody's gate score was around how much, that's 360 or something like that. So definitely you are entitled for your geoinformatics and its application. I think it's possible to get metallurgical and materials engineering. You have definitely want to get NIT Agartala seismic engineering and water resource engineering. You can get environmental engineering also, if your luck is good, you can get. But again, the placement don't expect to be more than 30% or 40%. And also don't, especially in case of civil engineering, the placement scenario, from this kind of NITs, you may get placed, but the package won't be of your, choice or something like that. Suppose they are going to give you a package of say 5 lakh or 6 lakh, max to max. If that's, you are fine with that, then it's fine. I don't have any objection. Suppose NIT Durgapur, NIT Calicut, everywhere if you want to study chemical engineering, then low gate score will also do. NIT Karnataka, Karnataka means NIT Suratkal if you want to talk about environmental science and technology. Here 400 is the gate score. NIT Meghalaya, you can get structural engineering for civil at a gate score of 460 for general. Okay, so for OBC do just 80% around of 460, and for SC do 67% or two-third, and for ST do 50%. Okay, of this cutoff 460. Okay, NIT Nagaland communication engineering you can get 470, NIT Patna architecture you can get 460, NIT Arunachal Pradesh there are two branches. One is your fluids and thermal engineering, and one is your entrepreneurship practices. This is actually a nice branch, appropriate technology and entrepreneurship practices. So these are kind of some of the new branches or emerging branches where you can get a handsome placement. Okay. NIT Jamshedpur material technology you can get. NIT Manipur environmental and water resource engineering you can get. VLSI design and embedded systems, that is for electrical and electronics, 450 cutoff you can get. NIT Silchar. Somebody was asking me about NIT Silchar. So NIT Silchar, in this particular gate score you can get. NIT Srinagar, also this particular thing, 460. NIT Tiruchirappalli, NIT Warangal, VNIT Nagpur, and something like that. Okay. These are also some of the colleges again, which basically does not accept gate score. Before that, I have shown you some list of the colleges which actually considers gate score, but low gate score. With a low gate score also you can actually take an admission in these colleges like Jain University, like Eternal University, ITM Gwalior, Jaipur National University, KIIT Bhubaneswar, Anand Engineering College, Sri Ram Murthy Sharat. So this particular things again and again I am telling you, no guarantee of placements for M.tech people. Hello Mega, good evening. So the point of discussion of today was actually, that whether you need a coaching or not. So my answer to you is definitely very much pretty sure about. That is, that yes, you need a proper guidance definitely for the betterment of rank, because the best pool of faculties are here in Gridup for giving you the best results in India in the most affordable rate in India. But actually, the point is which kind of preparation you people may need. That's what I was discussing about. Okay. So it's not that great, not that great. Everyone, Himanshu, not that great actually. You can get some good colleges, but placement scenario is simply not that good. Sir, NIT in core in which placement done EC, OBC, VLSI. VLSI actually, placement is being done well. VLSI design and embedded systems, it is done. Communication engineering also it is done. Okay, power electronics also it is done. Placements happen in this particular branch. Our placements for M.tech corrosion in IIT Bombay, it's around 40% placement is there, Aditya. But one point is that Aditya, that almost everyone is allowable from that corrosion engineering branch also. Almost everyone was allowed to sit for the examinations for CSUs, which should I choose for? Madras, Himanshu. Madras. I would ask to go for Madras. Yeah. So this particular points I just wanted to point out about there. Which was 401 is your OBC sir? Yeah, I think I've asked you have asked me this question also, and I have replied you also this same question. 409 OBC you can get a lot of branches like geoinformatics and its application. MNIT Bhopal you can get. Okay. And also NIT Nagaland you can get communication engineering. You can also get your NIT Manipur, Environmental and Water Resource Engineering, VLSI Design. Okay. Also NIT uh, Mizoram you can get. So Northeastern NITs actually you can get definitely. And these are some of the colleges where you can apply even without GATE score. And these are some of the colleges which will accept you with a very low GATE score. Okay. So you can definitely take screenshots over there. So you can get definitely this particular branches. Okay, so two more points I just wanted to talk about over here. That so in the concluding remark, I just wanted to talk about this thing that if your gate score is very low, you know yourself better than me that whether you are fully prepared or just have appeared for gate examination, just you thought that I will clear that or something like that, so that I can enjoy some added advantages. So for those type of people, I see और I think that actually से DIT पुणे में मिल सकता है हाँ जी मिल सकता है एक्सेप्ट NIT के जो लोअर कॉलेजेस है उससे तो मिल ही जाएगा NITs के जो लोअर कॉलेजेस है NITs से उसमें तो मिल ही जाएगा बट डू यू थिंक दैट प्लेसमेंट इज गोइंग टू बी दैट ग्रेट फॉर दोस थिंग्स नॉट at all right in NITs at least in electronics and computer science placement happens you are sure about that but in some local government engineering colleges or something like that the placement is also not pretty much sure. Okay, so that particular things you have to keep in mind. So please do join Gridup Super. Okay, for a super duper subscriptions. Currently 45% off you are getting. So basically you can see that around the cost of say 19k plus in this particular cost 19k you are going to enjoy the GATE and engineering service preparation up to July 2022. So if you are really having a low GATE score, don't just worry about that. We are also having engineering service prelims examinations. Okay, we are also having GATE. Maintain the continuity. Exams will automatically come and go and try to appear for all the examinations. That will actually give you or boost your confidence because you all know that the difference between failure and success is your will only. So understand, for example, if you are getting suppose an opportunity for AEJE examinations, they are also offering you 50,000 up to 70,000 scholarship salary. So think about that, whether you really, you know, need. I can say you there are plenty of examples who have failed, you know, who did not have a good gate score, but they have cracked ESE. I can give you hundreds of examples. There are my students also. There are some students who are fairly bad actually in gate score in terms of, but they fared extremely well in ESE prelims as well as your AJ examinations, so that right now they are earning really well. Okay, and then also they are holding a post, an authority actually. This particular thing also I've told you, if you recall earlier, that AEJE examination preparation versus GATE preparation. I have a dedicated session on that. You can watch that on YouTube. So there I've mentioned this particular thing, that AEJE examination, what are the pros and cons of these two types of preparation. I have explained this to the people in a class in Gradeup Civil Champions channel, I think. So just do visit that. You'll learn it better than this. I have discussed over there in detail the salaries, the future scopes, everything I have discussed over there, so you can get a better idea from that particular thing. Okay. So definitely, if you are having a gate score, say, around 40 to 50 or something like that, or say 30 to 40, definitely, you know if your gate score is near about your that particular range, कौन से range बोलते हैं सर उसको, cut off range, okay, then I would request you to join that Vision 2020 courses, or especially Gridup Super courses, that is going to give you unlimited access to all the structured live courses and mock tests till gate 2022 or gate 2023. Yes. In solving previous year questions, well and good to solve upcoming gate questions in computer science. What are you talking about actually? I'm not getting a question. Sai Pranit is solving previous year questions well and good. Acha, well and good. Acha, okay. To solve upcoming gate questions in computer science. I won't ever say you that this is sufficient. Just the moment you think that this is sufficient, then you are done. Okay. The point is that what I always say to all of you people is that, you know, join Gridup Super or join our any of the test series also, because there are two things that actually determines your success. One is your previous year question, one is your test series. Without the test series, nobody can succeed. The current market of competition is very hard to actually point out the mistake that you have committed. Test series is doing that thing actually. Previous year question, suppose you are watching the questions, you are actually, hello Samajit, yeah, please. So you are doing the revision and something like that, so they are all kind of same. समझ रहे हो? And solution is provided in the previous year questions, so you have to make an exercise of the brain. आप इसको थोड़ा थकाओ. कैसे थकाओगे सर इसको? How to make it tired actually? By solving questions on your own, and that is only possible in mock tests. Online mock test grade up is actually applying for, and also there are timers and stuffs are there, so you can actually get a fairly good idea about how much important. Okay, fine, Samajit, yes, i will I will maybe I will discuss about all the topics like this actually. So tonight at 9 p.m. I will be coming up in Gradeup app with the full ESC prelims and mains syllabus analysis and discussion, and also your I will be discussing your Delhi not. You told me to compare the placement scenario for the same branch. Okay, Himanshu. If you are asking me, sir, IIT Madras environment or IIT Delhi structure, so definitely I will say IIT Delhi structure for placements. If you are saying IIT 5000 paper, yes, yes, I will discuss from that particular. Okay, Samajit. Okay. So if you so just see the cutoff now, everything is self-explanatory over there. So that you can just search over that. Why not IIT Delhi? Arey, sir, Himanshu, I've discussed, I've told you, right? I did not say it's not IIT Delhi. I said that if you are comparing the same branch in IIT Madras in IIT Delhi, if you are comparing the same branch, then I told you to go for IIT Madras, and it is evident from the cutoff also. The cutoff of IIT Madras is much higher than that of Delhi. Yes, yes, Swamiji. That's better. On the app. That's it. So 19K plus you can just obtain this particular thing. Just open the Gridup app. Okay. There is a particular home section. Okay. In the bottom strip. Just type over there home section. You will see in the flashboard over here. There is a particular flash sale going on where you have to just use this code mantra 45. It's already being applied. Just tap on there. You will get up to July 2022. That means it's encompassing you know uh, ESC examination prelims July 2021, date February 2022, and also ESC prelims 2022. So everything is included in that package of 2022 plus mock tests plus your this program actually mock tests plus courses, revision courses, also everything at 19K plus, which is incredibly well from any standard of India. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe to Gridup Super to be one of them actually in 2021 and 2022. Okay, do join Gridup Super, and also if not, do subscribe to Gridup Green Card at least. For those people I'm telling you, who have scored around say 40, 50 or something like that. That means not up to their own expectation. So I would suggest them to go for the green card firstly, that is the mock test, and also the revision classes. Either some free classes and also some revision batches will be launched before the examinations, where some most expected questions, etc., will be discussed. So those courses, along with concepts, definitely. So concepts through questions, that things will be discussed in those sessions, in those courses. So I would love them to request them actually to join those courses. Okay, you may not join the full courses if you have already done this. Okay, लेटेस्ट में ऑर्गेनाइज होने वाला है ग्रेड अप नेशनल स्कॉलरशिप टेस्ट नो नो न्यूज टिल नाउ अभी अभी तो कुछ देर पहले जस्ट हुआ है हाँ सर ओके सो यू कैन एक्चुअली गेट दिस पर्टिकुलर आइडिया okay so do download the Gridup Super app right now Gridup app right now and do subscribe to Gridup Super in case you actually don't know about how to do it, just give a call in this number 9650052904. Just give a call in this number. Everything else is going to be taken care by the Gridup authority. Okay. So be one of them in 2021 and 2022. In 2022 and 2023 actually. In civil engineering itself, the rank 7, rank 8, rank 11, rank 13 is from the Gridup Super batch. In electronics, rank 2, 5, 6, 9, 4 rankers within top 10 from a single institute only. Do you know what does it mean to me actually? Mean to all the grade of faculties. It's incredible. It's incredible actually. These people were our students only, rank 7, rank 8, rank 11, rank 13, whom I have taught, whom other faculties of this particular institute have taught to give these good ranks in civil engineering gate. So why not you people? Just invest your time and money properly. That's what I always tell you. In this particular amount of money, never where, nowhere actually, nowhere, never ever, nowhere in this India, you will be able to find the faculties of this level at a cost of that level. That you know. So just do join Gridup Super to get unlimited access to all structured live courses and mock tests. And please do download the Gridup app now, right now, if you haven't done yet. तो आप सभी को एक बार लास्ट में मैं समराइज कर देता हूँ व्हाट डिड आई टॉक अबाउट दैट सर इफ योर गेट स्कोर इज अराउंड से 40 okay say 30 to 50 if I'm talking about actually if your gate score is 30 to 50 46.03 okay fine that's good yeah 30 to 50 suppose your gate score is so my suggestion to you would be to see all our practice sessions on YouTube as well as on Gradeup app and do join two things actually. First thing is your test series, just like this guy Jairam Chaudhary test series. That is a mock tests. Okay, subscribe to Gradeup Green Card. Okay, and just before the examination, do join our revision courses or practice courses. That is your gear up, rank up, etc. Okay, from 30 to 50 this particular rank. Over 50 you can get NITs of your own choice, that I personally believe, and also some of the new IITs you may get if your luck is good, due to some category and stuff. So, okay. And if it is a less than 30, if I wanted to talk about, for most of the cases, or it's if it's very close to the cutoff or even below that, I would ask you to join the full courses of Gridup Super, because you require basically the full overhauling. Okay, Gridup Super. That is, you can actually get, over here, the courses like Vision plus revision. Okay, vision course is actually going to give you an insight about all the concepts. It's the best course in India currently. Right now it is actually been the best course, best online course in India, the vision course, that encompasses 950 plus hours of live classes, 10,000 plus practice questions, 100 plus mock tests, and 120 plus chapter by study notes to begin with. It is vision plus then revision of what you have learned, that also is required. Okay, plus the mock test. So I won't say that please do purchase everything separately. So instead, you just can subscribe to Gradeup Super, one-stop solution. You will pay money only once. And currently, as I was mentioning, the fees for around 1.5 year is only 19,000. With the special sale, something is going on actually, which is incredibly low from any standard. Just go to the Gradeup app, download it. Just in the bottom bar of the Gradeup app, you will find home section, home. Just tap on the home button, and there at the top, you will see the offers. 45% offer is going on. Just tap on that. They will directly show you the payments and what are the amounts that you have to pay. Okay, so that's the basic motto of today, what I was talking about. So everyone, if you have enjoyed the lecture, please do give me a like button and share the session with everybody. So ग्रेडअप के साथ सही प्रेप है तो लाइफ सेट है, and don't at all get demotivated, because if even if not get, there are plethora of opportunities जिसके बारे में आप कोचिंग कर सकते हो. It's like AJE, just like ESC. AJE are not at all small compared to this particular things. Okay, 75 plus Jairam Chaudhary for general I'm talking about, right? General 75 plus. तो आपको ये चीजें पता होनी चाहिए that you know all the people that I was talking about over here, जिसमें कि बहुत ज्यादा मेहनत तो चाहिए ही सर, और वो एक जिद चाहिए, पागलपन चाहिए मुझे, that yes sir, I have to do it, and for that you have to do this, join these courses to be in a consistent routine and continuously under a motivation that yes, I can do it, I can crack it. Okay, so there are also other examinations that you can simultaneously prepare for, like AJ and ESC prelims. That's the added advantage if you actually take a drop also. Okay, so take your wise decision and do join with Gridup Super, because in this rate, nobody in India is going to offer you this level of faculties who all are from IITs or NITs, and under whose guidances every year hundreds and thousands of students have qualified GATE and engineering service, and also they have cracked this particular thing. Sir, 455, 4 score, mechanical, sir. I've already discussed the opportunities. Please see this session actually, or just search in YouTube also. Okay, just search in YouTube also, Harshit, that gate score less than 600 Aniruddha Sir. This is my name, Aniruddha Roy. Gate score less than 600 Aniruddha Roy. You will get the full details of everything, NITs, IITs, everything branch wise. Okay. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care, everybody. Meeting you at 9 p.m. if you want to see or know actually more about your ESC prelims and mains syllabus, as well as your full guidance programs. Okay. Bye bye. Thank you. Take care, everybody.